This is me again, early morning, and I've done a number of videos you guys have seen on different subjects. This morning, I just finished coming from a place to eat. I'm driving back. I decided I wanted to do this video. Last night, I was out with a guy I knew that I did a little bit of time in Egypt with. He was in 3rd Platoon. He got attached to us a couple of times. And he invited me out to this club, the sports club. And there was this girl there he was with, and there was another guy, civilian guy. And this guy, John, apparently embellished his service record over a course of time. And these two civilians, one female, the other guy was another guy, younger guy, was telling me stories about John, how he was fighting Al Qaeda in Afghanistan, and that he fought in Iraq, and he got some medals and stuff like that, and badges. Well, while John was out getting a pitcher of beer, I says, listen, I said, John is an embellisher. He did a total of 3 months in Egypt before he went home on emergency leave because his mom had a stroke, and he got a hardship discharge. I said, John's never been anywhere other than Egypt for 3 months. He's not an E7 like he claims. They claimed he was an E7, Sergeant First Class. He never fought against Al Qaeda. He never fought against the Taliban. He didn't do anything. It's a simple National Guardsman that did about 7 or 8 years. He got out on a hardship. And he comes back. He's come back. And these people, they swear that they know this guy real well. And they said, yeah, man, he says, tell him, man, tell him that you fucked up, you gunned down a bunch of Al Qaeda guys. You took out a machine gun nest or something like that. And I said, John, why are you fucking lying to these people, dude? I said, you did a total of 3 months in Egypt before you got a hardship discharge. I said, you shouldn't go around fucking telling people this shit. And you're not an E7, dude. You was a fucking E4 when you got out. And he says, well, dude, I mean, why are you doing this? Dude, what are you doing? I said, dude, you're fucking lying about your service record just to get a piece of ass. Just to impress people, just to get a pat on the back. Or a fucking free beer or something, dude. I said, you can't fucking go and do that shit. I said, dude, that's stolen valor. You can't do that, man. And he says, you know what, man? He says, just fucking whatever, dude. And I was like, dude, it can't be a whatever. What you're doing is not right. And he says, you know what, man? Just fuck you. Just fuck you. He says, you don't know what I've done. I says, yeah, I do. You were in 3rd Platoon for almost 8 years. You did your basic training. Fucking Fort Benning. You came out as infantry. You went to fucking went to Fort Lewis with the rest of us. You came over to Egypt for 3 months. Your mom had a stroke. You jumped on a plane, flew back, demobilized, and got a hardship discharge. He goes, you know what, man? He goes, fuck you. And he says, you know what, just fuck you. And the guys are saying, is this true? Is this true? Is this true? He says, no, it's not true. I don't know what's this guy fucking talking about. I said, dude. I said, you're making yourself look like a fucking idiot. Ask him for his DD-214. Ask him for it. And he says, you know what, dude, just fuck you, get out of here, man. And I says, dude, I'm sorry it came down to this, but, you know, I've known you for fucking 12, 13, 14 years, dude. He goes, you know what, man? Just fucking piss off. Just fucking piss off. And I left. And, of course, it bothered me. I didn't bring my cell phone in. I didn't record him just to fucking try to embarrass him. But this video, it you know, you can't fucking, you do stolen valor or embellish your record or claim a bunch of badges and medals you don't got, you can get in a lot of fucking trouble. You can, I mean, by the law, nothing can happen to you unless you're using it to fucking get money with. But you could lose a lot of fucking respect from people that you know. And that sometimes can come with a heavy price. And unfortunately for John, he never called me this morning. And more than likely, he'll probably have my calls blocked, and more than likely, he'll never talk to me again. But I wanted to do this video, and yeah,